In this video we're going to make some new drawer pulls for a little dresser that my wife redid. I'm going to take a Railspike, give it a bath in muriatic acid for 20 minutes, half an hour or so. And all this does is it cleans the scale off and most of the rust and gives us a nice clean starting point. We'll pull it out of the bath and we'll give it a quick little rinse in the slack tub. And you can see how clean that is now. Now we'll head over to the wire wheel and we'll clean off what's left of the scale and maybe a little bit of rust or whatever and give us a nice shiny Railspike to work with. Next step is to head over to the bandsaw. We're just going to mark off the width of my small tri-square, which is about 7/8 of an inch, and then set it up on a couple of blocks just to keep the head and everything square, and we'll chop that off. So we end up with about 1.25 inches of a drawer pull. Then we're going to set it up into the drill vise. We have to space it because of the size of the head. We have to space it away from the jaws to get it nice and square. And for the whole milling, I guess, portion of this, drilling the hole and threading the hole itself, we're going to leave it locked into this vise. So there you can see, now we cross measure across the corners just to find center-ish. It's not an exact science, but it needs to be close anyways. Little center punch, and then we'll head over to the drill press. Now went into my tap and die set, and there's a drill chart in there, so I know that I'm going to use an 832 screw to hold these together, and it tells me what size of drill bit I need to use. So we set it up, a little bit of oil, and we drill the hole. Now we try and go down quite a ways. It's not an exact measurement here, but we try and get into there about 3/4 of an inch, and that gives us enough room to run the tap in there to thread that hole. So we're done here at the drill press. I'm going to head back over to the bench again. I'm just going to lock this down with a C-clamp, and then we will grab the 832 tap and tap that hole. A little bit of oil as always. Nice and easy. Just get it started and work it down in there. Test fit the screw. Make sure that it's all going to be okay. I usually take these over to the compressor afterwards and just blow all the chips and crap out of the hole just to make sure that it's going to stay clean and I'm not going to have troubles later on down the road if I ever have to take these out. So just run the screw in real quick with the screwdriver and then pull it back out. And then my favorite, Rust-Oleum hard hat, satin black. And we'll take this old hardware off of here. That's pretty lame looking. And let's see, the paint chipped off. Oh well, that's okay. This will cover it up. And we'll screw the new knob on. And once this is done, we will back it away and I'll show you how it all looks. There you go, installed. Nice and easy. I think that sets that little dresser off just fine.